Yo, what is up, guys? It is Nigel here, and today I actually want to talk about the Yasmine trailer. Just came out. I had my reaction about it. I recorded it, but I'm like, I don't want to do it because I'd rather just talk about it more in controlled and focused about it. I wasn't exactly excited, but my points were correct. I just worded them weirdly, so I didn't like how I did that, so I'm just gonna talk about them here. Basically, how I feel about her is she is just basically she's Kimberly but better. And Ibuki. She's like a mixture of Kimberly, Ibuki, a little bit of Cody, like how he does like the knife, like in almost said Virtual Fighter, but Street Fighter 5, basically with that V trigger. That's kind of what she reminds me of. She's just like a Ibuki and a better Kimberly. Like if you use Kimberly, like I'll just use this character because I mean she just looks way better. She looks cooler, stronger. Even though we don't know the frame data, we don't know anything about that. But I'm just saying, like overall, she's just like a better Kimberly. It's like, man, why would we fix Kimberly? We could just do this. High key. that's just my honest opinion, like legitimately here. Now, since the trailer we got the trailer now and there's no World Tour, obviously it's going to look a little bit different. Overall, I'm fine with this direction of them not using World Tour. I feel as if it does make the trailers overall a bit better when they did. But since she's not in it, it doesn't really bother me too much. And you could probably use her moveset regardless of anything in like the avatar thing just to make it easier. So I think it's just better for animations for them and just cheaper. I think that's probably why they did this too. And they're having a different plan because the important thing is since we got the trailer now, today, and now she comes out in August, what are we getting for Evo in 2 weeks? Like for Street Fighter, are we getting a balance patch thing? Like what's the news for like the Evo? That is what I'm very like curious about. Because that is like the biggest thing to be like, if we already get this trailer here, what are they going to show for Evo? Are we going to get a balance patch? Maybe like a hidden, like, hey, there's actually 5 characters, haha, or whatever. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm getting curious here because like them showing nothing, that'd be kind of crazy. Like that'd actually be crazy. I hope that's not the case. But granted, I hated when they did like, oh yeah, here's the Street Fighter news. Here's a teaser. Whoa, wait like 8 weeks or whatever. I'm like, I don't like that. So I'm just curious what they're gonna do with that. But besides that, her gameplay was not too bad. Like legitimately, heavily reminded me of like Guy and Ibuki. Her movement was kind of crazy. The cross-ups that she had, and just like the options that she had, it just felt like a better version of Kimberly. That's like the strongest feeling I'm getting is like. You could use Kimberly or you could use this, the upgrade. That's literally what's in my mind, bro, right now for like the Kimberly players out there. Because I like my friend reacted to it, like I listened to, he was screaming. He like, I'm not gonna lie, he was like, oh my god, she just looks better than Kimberly. I'm like, yeah, I know. They're just like, man, they can't. The problem is with Street Fighter 6, I think right now for the new characters we're getting, they're cool. I'm pretty sure all of them are really cool, but the older characters that were new, I'm like. Unfortunately for them, they just got to hold it. Like Lily, Kimberly, Manon. Ugh, they're just got to hold. Like, dude, if Arjun is like a smidget of a little bit of Marissa, it's over, bro. Like, man, they just didn't. What we doing here? The balance patch needs to come soon. But it's probably gonna come in next year more likely, but like the huge one at least that changes the system, whatever. But overall, her gameplay was not bad. I liked how she chainsawed her face in her kinda install. I'm not sure if she gets install moves. Like, I'm really curious how this is going to work. Like, if she does a move, like, will the meter go down faster, perhaps? Or if will it end? I'm really curious how that's going to work. Incorporate. She does Rasengan, like Ibuki normally does, but she does, like, with the shoulder thing, like, little ninja technique. She does the exact same, similar thing in a way. So I'm like, man. Like, in the video, I'm like, we're going to get 50-plus characters. I said, I don't think Ibuki's coming back. I really don't think she's coming back now, because this gives me even more information. Like, yeah, she's just a mixture of this character and this character. So I'm like... I don't know if that's gonna happen now. That's kind of the thought process I'm having here, because I think her, especially like her little boomerang toss thing with her weapon, I could have sworn, isn't that like Ibuki's like V trigger or V skill or something like that? I could be mistaken there, but I think that is. So I'm like, these are a lot of Ibuki isms and Guy or Kimberly isms. So that's kind of the direction this character's going. I feel as if, and especially since they're at Rushdown, they even said it in the bottom. So yeah. As of right now, of me talking about this, they haven't made a PlayStation blog since it was Raw. They'll probably do it later by tonight, but the information of like other stuff, I don't know. They're going to talk about her, but they eventually will, just to let you guys know for that. But either way, how I feel about her is that I think she looks cool. Would I really main her or anything like that? I don't think I would. I would try her out. That's probably about it. I'm fine. New character, looks not bad. Fine with her. I'm more interested, like I said, I'm more curious about Bosch the most out of this DLC roster here. Bosch is the most curious character in this entire DLC roster that I care about. Arjun, we'll see. We'll see. Tifa, I'm really interested in her. Like, other people were gonna be, oh my, I've been waiting for this for years. That's cool. I'm happy for them, but I'm not really gonna. I don't care. So that's my honest opinion so far about all of this, and yeah. Also, you could say there's some Chip stuff too, because I talked to my friend about it. He's like, that's just Chip's Gamma Blade or Alpha Blade. I'm like, actually, that you're right. That is. So it's like she's just a mixture of multiple ideas. Mainly a lot of Chip. From what actually now I'm thinking about, it is a lot more Chip, but there is definitely the Ibuki and the guy. So it's like there's no reason really to play Kimberly. My friend was saying, my other friend was saying like, oh yeah, we tried buffing Kimberly, but you know we couldn't figure that out. But here's Yasmine, basically. So that's kind of funny too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, a great noon, or whatever time zone you guys are at, man. And I will see you guys in the next video.